What's up, world? Mikey D here, coming at you with a little Oxygen Not Included. This is a game that I have played a bit of. You'll notice last time I was playing, I got up to cycle almost 1300 before I stopped. And there's quite a bit of material that I've just never played with. So we're gonna go with a classic asteroid, and we are going to what? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. We'll look for a Relica planet. Oh, okay. I see. They're putting them as, separate bits. Well, I don't want that. There we go. Let's be smart. It's been a hot minute since I've played around with this. So, you have your basic Terran asteroid. If you play Oxygen Not Included, this is the standard start. I have prehistoric that I've not yet played. I think that's going to be the one that I do. There's Frosty, which is this like Sub-Zero kind of environment where you have like big fluffy bunny things and little foxes and stuff like that, and basically you play in a way where you keep everything frozen. You have a water asteroid, a swamp asteroid, a frozen core asteroid. I've done this one a couple times. It's interesting to do this one because you actually do want to melt the asteroid over time. You want to heat everything up, otherwise, like, the standard issue sort of game starts not working. You have a hard time growing crops, you have a hard time doing a lot of things because things, you know, freeze or die off or whatever. And when you start in a, like, small pocket of warm. A forest asteroid. What is this? A different forest asteroid? Or is this the swamp or slime asteroid? Arborea Verdante. Yeah, you start getting into different ones, like this one's got a lot of extra magma, this one's just kind of rocks and horrible. Yeah, so it just kind of keeps getting weirder and weirder and weirder the further down you go. But we're gonna go with prehistoric critters. So I've watched a couple playthroughs for the Frosty asteroid. I have never watched a playthrough for prehistoric, so this will be my shot. Sure. Geoactive has more geysers and vents than usual. Love it. Has caves and metallic ore. Sure. We have a swamp, a tundra, and a marsh as our other ones. Why not? Sure. Just wing it. It's fine. You can spend a lot of time trying to micro slice, like, I want this thing, but not that other thing, and I want this over here, but not that. For me, geoactive is usually good enough. I want extra geysers and vents on my home asteroid. Beyond that, it doesn't really matter much. Okay. Okay, so this guy, Freya, is immune to chilly surroundings. Well, if I was doing the frost thing, or had a frozen planet somewhere in my mix, that would be useful. But I don't, so I don't. This... that guy's bad. Oh my goodness, all these are bad. Let's... Oh, a bionic one. So I haven't played with any bionic people either. I have heard they're not great as a starting duplicate. Okay, we'll take a standard. We'll take a digger. Okay. No, absolutely not. No, dig, supply, build. Ooh. This is, like, she's got weak bonuses, but the fact that she's interested in all three of these things, and all three of these things are going to be useful really, really, really long term. Okay. This guy is going to be our researcher. Nope, we do not want a bionic person right away. And we want someone who's pretty focused on researching. Research doctor? No, that decreased machinery. I think that slows down the researching slightly as well. Okay, no. Goodness. Okay, great. High researching bonus, increased in medicine, so I can make them into a doctor as well. Critter aversion, so they aren't going to be good at wrangling critters, but that's okay. Alright, and then for you... Well, you're a builder-digger. I think I want another, like, more builder-focused person. They're just gonna be super good at building. Do I try for a builder-digger, though? I know. You'll be in blue. You'll be in red. You'll be in yellow. Why not? Sure. You know, I think we're just gonna go for it. And intergalactic train wreck. There we go. That seems appropriate for us. Let's do it. Game has to think about it. Alright. Yeah. What? There's an imminent threat to our survival. A huge impactor asteroid is hurtling directly at this planet. We have to mount a defense in time to destroy the asteroid. Oh! That's different. Okay, so we have lumb. What's a lumb? Non-hostile critters that subsist on a specific vine. When they stomp heavily near plants, harvestable items fall to the ground. Oh, okay. 200 cycle lifespan? Holy cow. They want 16 cells of space, so that's like 4 per thing. Okay. He eats figs, he eats bristleberries, he eats bog jellies. Okay. And he poops out peat. That's a little weird. Blumblums. Oh, same thing but makes algae. You are interesting. Okay. And then That's the Ovagro. Okay, there's sweet corn, Snactus. Okay, so these are your single things. Sweet corn, okay. Do grow back. Oh, there's a node and then there's vines. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, so we have to be careful to not dig those up if we can help it. And a ring rosebush. What do you do? Decorative plants, great. Mimica bud. Weird. Help plants grow more quickly. Okay. Very strange, very strange. Here's one, in fact. Then we have a research portal. Okay. So, let's just start digging, I guess. Alright. Yes, I know how to do the basics of this game. Thank you. Shale, huh? Okay. Shale is our basic resource that we can build things with. Alright. Lots of digging going on. I wonder, does it tell me how many cycles I have? No. Okay. Alright, oh, priorities. You... You're gonna be a builder first, and you're gonna be a digger first, builder second. Okay. Great. Let's see, let's make some pneumatic doors. Okay, we're halfway through the cycle. That's not great. Let's build two outhouses. Oh, you don't... Oh, you do have sinks. Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna make... Oh, we'll get our outhouses in time. I don't know if we're gonna get our water supply in time. There we go. Yeah. Go check that out. Unlock portal. There, thank you. What do we get? Okay, he huffed something from the portal. Okay. A blast shot maker and a meteor blaster. Okay. Alright, I get it. Okay, 200 cycles. You have 200 cycles. Okay. There is a meteor blaster up here. Huh. And an explosives locker and a how do I see automation? Oh, can I not see automation until I research automation? Oh no! Okay, well. Okay, well that's double green. Okay, and then... Alright, well... I've opened the door. Now it's just a function of getting up there soon enough to do anything with it. Alright. I always find it weird that you can inspect items without being actually near them. Anyway. Yeah, because each one of these is going to drop a data bank, which is useful for future researching. Alright. What should you be doing right now? You should be doing something. Do we only have peat or shale way back here? No. Alright. Our people are gonna grab a snack, use the toilet. Alright. Germ-wise. Oh, so germy. Where are you going? Yeah, you're tired. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see. There. That'll be good enough. We'll put in a ladder. Somebody's going to take care of these. Have them move here. Hey, you're gonna move here. There. Great. I mostly wanted to make sure that everyone was germ-free. Okay. Good. There's some salt water over there. Huh. Yeah, I'm sure I'm going to get all sorts of achievements as I go. That's okay. Okay. Alright, well, we have some algae. Not much. We're doing okay on our oxygen. Let's work on digging out another big chunk of space, though. Then we'll get ourselves a manual generator. Some batteries. Okay. And then research station. I'd normally want to... Ooh, I can make it there. You want to make some of your items that are production based places where you have light. So you can make lights. You can put in your own lights, but this always gives off light. And so if we just plop our research station right there, it will be in the light. Yeah, not a whole lot of gas down here. Dug out a little too fast. Right. In general, everyone seems to be doing pretty good. Okay. I need intracosmic blast shot. Okay. Yeah, I need to build that research lab. Oh, what are you? Rex. You're hunting carnivores. They produce brine ice. Okay. Then you can... shear them for feather fiber. Okay. They eat meat. They make brine ice. Okay. They eat critters. They make brine... oh my goodness. Okay. I get it. You eat kind of anything that moves. Roger. Okay, and what are you? A dartle. They eat dewdrips, and it excrete bleachstone and chlorine gas. That makes that very challenging to deal with. Megafrons. Oh, megafrons. They devour chlorine gas, and they make megafrond grain, which you can turn into food. Oh, it's basically your frostbun, yeah, your sleetweed equivalent. Okay, interesting. All right, these guys are just goofing off as I was learning more about the universe. There. Really kind of curious why they just don't want to make that. Okay. Well, we're making oxygen now. Oh, here we go. Research. So, at some point, I need something blast shot. Blast shot maker. Okay. And a meteor blaster. Okay. Okay. So... let's start on the farming, I guess. The farming research will be first. Okay, while he's researching farming, let's start going up. Oh, they have a little research tracker up here now. That's nice. So you don't have to go and look at his progress. You can look up here at the bar. Huh, handy. Here. My dumb face is in the way. No, wrong button. There we go. Now you can actually see what's going on. So you see up here, Demolior, whatever. It's coming in. Oh, new printables are available. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to inspect that. Okay. Oxalite is tempting to make sure that we have more than enough oxygen, and oxyfern seed is also tempting. Use it to help get rid of some of our CO2. Oxyfern. What do you take? Carbon dioxide, yes. You do take dirt and water, though. I think just one might still be useful. Yeah, that's what we're gonna take now. Great. And now we have something to plant it in. Okay. Alright, you keep researching, buddy. That is your #1 job. Great. Now, you please plant that oxyfern. Okay. Well, it's got dirt, and now it wants water, and then it will be all happy. Okay, we've got some salt water down here. Oh, we've got a wheezewort down here. What do we have? In terms of temperatures, very chilly through here. Just pretty kind of warmish. It's not great. Okay, 0 to 40, and it's 30 through here. Okay. At some point we're going to want to break into the cold biome. It'll be a little ways off yet. Okay. Speed things up a little bit more. Sweet corn. Okay, it needs peat. Let's a Varro fig. It's fun to squeeze as many as possible into a single mouthful. Oh. You can cook them into things. Oh, mixed berry pie. You can feed them to critters. It implies that they're edible as well. Yeah. Okay. Ah. Sorry, sir. You have finished your research, and I'm not paying attention. What are you? A peat burner. Okay. A compact discharger. There's some bionic stuff going on in here. Wood heater. Metal power banks. Okay. Oh, I think I need metal power banks before I get any, yeah, bionic people. Okay. Kiln, rock crusher, yeah. Gear bomb pattern. Gear bomb? Oh, probably also a bionic thing. My goodness. Lubrication station. Yep. Okay. Let's, gunk extractor. What are we doing? I think we're gonna want plumbing. Well, we do want plumbing, but we need, advanced research. It's probably the next thing we want. Okay. This little guy is, nomming up all that carbon dioxide. That's good. Okay. Just keep digging up and out. Oh, let's... all edibles. Great. Go through and hoover up all the various stuffs. Okay. Let's see, I should figure out like some of the other rooms. That'll be a great hall. This will be a kitchen. Okay. I was just digging over here to let this carbon dioxide out and get it flowing down, but I should probably focus in on being more useful. Oh dear. Yeah, we're running pretty low on calories right now. Okay. Our folks are doing pretty good. In terms of their overall skills. Alright. We have finished advanced research. Let's start in on plumbing. And while that's happening, we'll also put in one of these and run a power line for it. Okay. This one. There's rooms you can make. As you make these different rooms, they give you different bonuses. So I have a latrine, right? That latrine gives my people a +1 morale. I have a barracks, very basic place to sleep. +1 morale, right? And great hall. What is this? Great hall. Missing decor building. Oh, yeah. That's fine. Oh, mess hall, maximum size 64 tiles. Oh. So mess hall gives you +3 morale. A great hall gives you +4, but you then need a decor building. Banquet hall gives you +6. You need a communal table? Huh. A displayed ornament? No mess tables? Okay. Yeah, private bedrooms are nice once you get to that point. Okay. So this, I need a decor item of some sort. I don't have any. Ooh, oops. I think we might just have to do that for now. Okay. We have someone here has got a skill point. Bubbles did. Why is my phone blowing up? Oh, people are texting me. That's nice. They can wait. So, Bubbles, she is the digger, builder, mover of things. Mostly she is digging right now. So, we will focus her in on that. Alright, we're doing pretty good on our oxygen. Let's keep an eye on our algae, though. Oop. Sure. I don't need to keep an eye on my nickel. I'm fine there. The oxygen diffuser I'm using consumes algae to make oxygen. Fine, right? The only thing you have to watch out for is it keeps consuming algae. So if you aren't careful, you can definitely end up goofing yourself up. Okay, so these are now mess halls. It's better than nothing. Once I get a decor item, I'll take out these doors and I'll open this whole thing up, and that'll be good enough. Alright. Skills. Oh, Ashcan got researching. Pay got that. Oh. Nice. Great, now he can actually use the supercomputer that's sitting here. Okay. And now, the thing I'm doing is I'm putting our food storage in a pit. This will have carbon dioxide naturally, like, settle in there. Yeah, there's a little bit already. You need quite a bit more. But as carbon dioxide settles in there, then you deconstruct. There we go. Then you end up with a sterile atmosphere for your food. Now, I could put it all the way down here next to the thing that's eating carbon dioxide, but that's a long ways away and I don't want to bother. So, we put it here. There is some algae here. I'll probably want to do something with this. There. Okay. That will come along. Let's see. Do I want salt water? Not really. Okay. Supplying suit-wearing building. Okay. Decrease calories. Requires light to sleep. No. Okay. Operating, supplying, tidying. Immune to food poisoning. Okay, Bert here isn't too bad. Having to cook would be really nice, but not at a requires light to sleep level. Well, I'd love to have this one. The eating more food is not what we want right now. We might not actually want to take anyone, but yeah, we're going to take Bert. Alright, Bert. Your priority is going to be on operating. When you're not operating, just kind of do whatever you want. It's fine. I think I have any wood. I'm looking at ways that I can make more carbon dioxide quickly. A wood heater would do it, but I don't have any wood. Yep. Okay. Let's see. So we finished researching this. Let's get gas filtration over to water sieve. Water sieve will let us essentially have an infinite bathroom loop. Okay. We still have some carbon dioxide in here, but really not much. Now, moving it from here down to there hasn't actually negatively impacted it in any way, so it's fine. Let's put in a grill and a micro musher. And I'm going to skip on the egg cracker. I usually haven't found one to be useful. Okay. Alright, this carbon dioxide is going to slowly start filtering its way down. Yeah, pretty standard stuff. Oh. Toasted millet. Okay. Souffle pancakes need a megafrond grain. Okay. Let's just start toasting those guys. Alright, okay, there's all sorts of water around here. At some point I'm going to have to start collecting all that together. Really, what you want to do, like, little pools of water are not useful. What is useful is a big chunk of water altogether. This pool here is going to power my research for quite some time, so I don't need to worry too much about it, but I am going to want to start pushing the rest of this together. So, let's see. Maybe we just start going like this as well. How can I do this efficiently without... okay. Alright, he is going around and collecting things. I don't necessarily want my people getting too soggy. If they get soggy, they get grumpy, and if they get grumpy, then you have other things to deal with it. Lord knows. Don't want to do that. Alright. I do have the stuff to change around to fleshy toilets, though. Let's do that. Put in doors at this end. Put in a proper sink and a proper toilet. we will start hooking up the plumbing, as it were. I think that. I don't actually have the right stuff for putting in the full toilets, but he's working on the last chunk right now. Alright, so this is a Mimica bud. Let's see. Alright. What I'm doing is I'm creating a path for this water. So what I'll do is I'll bust in here and I'll carve out some space. The water will start flowing. It'll go over these tiles and it'll flow down here and then it'll move into this lower area. There. Yeah, that actually works there. Okay. We have finished that research. This is the early game right here. Is you just keep researching everything, and kind of as fast as you can to try and get to a good stable point quickly. Right. So. Okay, the ration box is half the time in a sterile atmosphere. That's not bad. Oh, okay. You... Come on. What are you guys doing? There. Oh. Oh! I smushed in the sweet corn. Alright. They're like, oh, it's chilly down here. It's not actually that cold, guys. There. Some good progress. This tank will be enough to hold this. This. I don't know if it'll be enough to hold that up there. We'll take some Joya seeds. Joya seeds will be about perfect. Liquid reservoirs. Oh, can't rotate liquid reservoirs still. All right. Okay, and then plumbing. There. Okay. Alright, we're getting the tank dug out. To see how each one of these settles into it over time. Yeah, let's go all the way to here. I want airflow tiles so I can replace some of this with more appropriate things. I also need... let's put 2 hanging pots here. Oh, forgot about this function. This is, depending on how long you play, you unlock new cosmetics, basically, for free. An undershirt. Okay. Okay. That needs nickel. There's plenty of nickel ore around. Okay. Just need to pick it up and deliver it. Joya seed. Yes. Plant the seeds. Okay. This is a mess hall. Now it's a great hall. Great halls can be bigger. Okay, great. We can take out these. Okay. We are looking pretty good. I think we're ready to release the water here. Let's see if we've goofed something up. Nope. It's all fine. Oh, they put in sound effects for water moving. Okay. And water flows a lot faster now. That's nice. Okay. We need to add some water into the system. Get some power into the system as well. composts back here. Okay. Now... Oh, I know. You just bring the water up here. There. This'll let all the water through. There we go. Oops. That's going to be a problem. Algae is not the most sturdy of building materials, and so realizing that I have a thing made of nothing but algae just sitting there. Yeah, we got peat and algae out here in the corner too. Alright, alright. We'll get that cleaned up. Eventually, people will do this stuff as well. Okay. We have researched the research. Now, yeah, we'll get fire poles, we'll get rock crusher, get some basic metal refinement going in here. Whew, this is getting a little thick with chlorine. Alright. Let's get a pump in here. Okay. There. Okay. This space that I just made here, that'll probably end up being a more proper barracks. Yeah. Because this 4 cot in a row thing is just janky as heck. Okay. Wire. There. I guess if I was going to be fancy, I could just put in actual flooring along here. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh my goodness. What am so bad at this. Here. There. Then power wires. We can do power wires under the floor. Man, look at that. Sooner or later, it looked like a real player was playing this. Okay, I've put in not quite 1,000 hours, but I'm getting close on this game. So, I do kind of know what I'm doing. I'm probably queuing up way too much stuff at once, but I do kind of know what I'm doing. Alright, what do we got here? Sand, yes. Thank you. I do need sand. I need sand for the water sieve. Yup. Yep. I almost got to a point where I had a water sieve and no sand. I guess sand's not that far away. I can find it. Oh boy. Okay. We are almost out of food though. Oh. There we go. Harvest all those. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I have plenty of algae for a while. Famous last words. Okay. Ashcan got a skill point. Let's see. Give him the extra sciences there. You. Extra machinery. Thanks. Alright. The building is coming along very well. Alright, we're up to 5,000 calories. So enough for a day and a bit. Can we farm? I don't even know what we would try to farm, but let's see. Wow. Okay. Oh, Bubbles, you are not actually starving. You're fine. Dig more, harder, better. Alright. They're eating figs. Which I know they're not gonna love, but... Okay. Alright, we're gonna wait on research for the moment. Just so we can, focus in on finishing up a bunch of this building and, secure a little bit more food while we're at it. My cat has arrived. Hi, kitty. Yes. It's almost time for your dinner, too. Everyone wants food. My duplicates want food. The cat wants food. Everybody. Okay. Worst case scenario, we can make mush bars. No one wants mush bars. No one. Oh, good. We don't need to make mush bars today. Not today, mush bar Satan. Alright, Mimica buds. The plant produces mimicas. Mimicas being... Oh yeah, the plant that tends other plants. We could make a fig guy. Is that it? Oh, sweet corn. Okay. I could see, like, a bunch of sweet corns and some mimicas, like, mixed in. Alright, this takes peat. Mimica takes dirt. Okay. Let's see. How much of what do I have? Dirt. Almost 90 tons. Cool. Peat. 30 tons. Okay. So, sweet corn. Alright. Okay. Where are people? All right. He's... Oh, she's digging up there. Okay. Alright. About 5, and then a Mimica. And we'll go another 5. There. I guess that leaves, what, 4 Mimica 4? Okay. Great. Okay. Once they're done eating, that's going to be pretty much it. 2, 3, 4. This one is a Mimica. And these are sweet corn. There. Alright. Well, that's, I think as good as we're gonna get anytime soon. Alright, there's a snack fruit on the ground. Someone will be along to grab momentarily, I'm sure. Oh, they're pulling stuff out of the water tank. Okay. It's like, where are they going? Just trying to get some food, my guy. Okay. Right. Okay. And we have enough food to not have to rely on mush bars for another day. Yeah, she's the only one who can chop that out. Okay. Let's see. Man. Rocketry and decorating. Nope. I do not need... And a slow learner? I definitely don't need that. Don't need... I mean, I'll take the salt water. I don't want either of the bionics right now. Because I don't have a good way of, like, supporting them? Alright. So let's... furniture... We'll put flower pots at each end. And one in the middle. Sure. That'll be 76. Oh, it's too big. Oh, it's too big. That is the thing that I forget about the room sizes is... Or the rooms. You have to make them a very specific size. Okay. Nope. That. Copy that, and then we'll put another... 4 cots in. Oh. I forgot. I have, different cots. Alright. Let's see. Let's go with the quilt cot. No, the quilt cot. There we go. Quilt cot. There we are. There. Those look better. Okay, power. Ah. this. No. Such a weird button for rotate, but it's fine. There. There we go. Water is coming. That should be enough. Okay. All right. Deconstruct you. Deconstruct you. Okay. So we don't have enough food. That's a problem. So mush bars it is. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, Bert. Yep. Something's entombed. Oh, that's entombed. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty horrible. Okay. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct this. We're fine. Hey, what? What? Oh. Nope. Get back over there. Thank you. You too. You do not get to leave until you've washed your hands. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, we're at 0 food. Oh. Harvest that, please. Okay. How can we do this? There we go. That'll do. Okay. We will have enough... Oh! Thank goodness. That Mimica showed up at just the right time. Okay. Okay. Then the rest of that water is going in. Perfect. Deconstruct the bridge. Deconstruct this. Alright. So, our sweet corn is finally growing because it's getting pollinated. We have enough mush bars to handle things for a minute. And of course, nobody wants to eat them, which is kind of the point. Oh, great. This is set to... let's see. Let's go like this and like that. There. Plus the ladder plus these should drop this water level to somewhere at this point. At which point I can get past that and get to the food over there. Suppose if I was going to be smarter, I'd trap the Mimica in here with these. Alright, we have plenty of algae that we can dig out. We have water coming through and getting drained. I think we are stable enough for the moment. We have flushing toilets going, which having flushing toilets give you extra morale. So our morale needs are being met pretty well. Oh, let's get rid of all of this. Yeah, we don't need any of that anymore because we have these bedrooms. I think we can almost get back to research, yeah. Looks like we can. Research-wise, I think the next thing we're gonna want is we're gonna want some batteries and some power production. So we'll queue that up. Once Ashcan here is done making his glorpy food. Oh yeah, we definitely want to keep the Mimica in there with those. Alright. And someone has a skill point. You do. Sure. Electrical engineering. Sure. Improved construction. we go. Now, when this Mimica bud makes another Mimica, it will stay in here and keep pollinating the sweet corn. Which hopefully will be enough. Oh, omelets. Man. Oh, we're a rancher farmer. We're gonna go with the rancher farmer. We really shouldn't. Alright, schedule. Yes, kitty. I am gonna feed you in just a minute. Okay. So... there. The main thing that you want when you're shifting around schedules is you want downtime to shift entirely. Oh, I guess downtime should be there, and bedtime starts there, and bath time is there. And then work starts there. Yeah, you want to make it so their downtime doesn't overlap. I guess we'll shift them to 3 things of downtime already. They do have quite a ways to wander around. And this schedule 2. Move Camille and Bert. There. So they'll both have a little bit more of a work time. There. Just queue it up for now. Great, they're socializing. Did I skew the schedule that much? Oh, shift all schedule blocks right? Wow. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess they finish sleeping and then these ones go to sleep. Okay. Interesting. That whole thing that I just did is like faster clicks and not as hard. Alright, well, we have this, we have this, we have those, and most importantly, I have that. There. This is just basically a natural version of what I built in here, so I might as well try and keep it. This is the same sort of thing. I mean, I should also try and keep it. Alright, but that's it for now. The cats demand food, and I am the one to provide. Thanks for hanging out as we get started in on a prehistoric run of Oxygen Not Included. I will get back to Jagged Alliance 3 soon. I'm playing some other stuff that's in the, I won't say spare time, in the other time that I make. I've been playing some different games on my PlayStation, doing some of that kind of stuff. But yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. We'll finish out Jagged Alliance 3. I don't think I have that much more to go, but the later in the game you get, the slower it goes. This game is similar in that way. As you get later and later in this game, it does tend to slow down a bit. Oops, nope, cancel. Deconstruct, there we go. And after that's deconstructed, then we'll build a brick over there, and then we'll... Wait, no? No. That's... Why am I a bad player? Oh my goodness. There we go. That's how you want to do it. Yeah. Sooner or later I'll figure out how to play this game again. But yeah. All in all, good start. Getting some stuff done. Need to fend off a giant asteroid. Alright. Hope you had fun, and I'll catch you next time. See ya.